Hey guys, welcome to the club. Sorry about my voice, I'm a tiny bit, well, more than a tiny bit ill at the moment, bit sick. Got a sore throat. I'm drinking this yogurt drink to soothe my throat and Lemsip as well. But anyway, we got a power cube today. Yeah, sorry about my voice. Hopefully I make it through. But let's do some power cube. Ooh, Mux Jet, that is very nice to see. Other cards to consider as Snuff Out, Fire Covenant, but happy with the Mux Jet here. This pack's a lot worse. I'm tempted to take Skull Clamp, you know. I think that is the strongest card here. Let's do that. Maybe we go Artifacts. Maybe we go Aggro. Talia's good. Fairy Mastermind's okay. Wishclaw Talisman's good if you're in combo. Oh, Underworld Breach. Interesting. Could take Breach and hope to get one of the cards that goes well with it, like, I guess, Brain Freeze. So I'm kind of thinking between Talisman of Indulgence and Breach. This leads me more towards Artifacts, this leads me more towards combo. I think I'll take the Breach because you can get other Talismans, you can't really get another Breach. Maybe we play it, maybe we don't. I just muted myself there for a bit because I wasn't talking and I was just drinking the yogurt drink. I might mute myself a bit if I'm coughing or something. Anyways, I like Italia a lot. I think it's really broken. Animate Dead may be the strongest card here. I think I go for that actually. I have a Mux Jet. Let's go for the animates. The reanimate decks can be very strong in this format, in my opinion. Very strong thing to flash in, or I guess not flash, but cheat in. Could just take the trop, could take a talisman. I think I want a talisman. Okay. I love, love, love Cribomination. Blood Crypt would be nice. I'm going to take Crimination. Duress and Night's Whisperer fine. There is a Retrofitter Foundry, which is great with Skull Clamp. I think I'll take that. Phoenix Fleet Airship. Very cool card. I don't really have anything that goes with it. I guess I'll speculate on it. It's good with fetch lands, I suppose, so... Cecil's fine. I'm not really looking like an aggro deck. I think I'm just going to take the Triome. That kind of opens me up to splashing green or white if I should wish to. So I think I'm going to take Faithless Looting here. It's a great way to get big creatures in the graveyard for Animate Dead. And I think just a Whoosh Claw. It would be good if I did get Brain Freeze or something. Wow. Okay. Woodfall Primus great as well, but I think Itali's better. I don't really want any of these. I'll take the E-Whip. I don't think I'm aggro enough for Robber, so I'll take Goldspan Dragon. Looks like we're going Rakdos, Reanimator. Got some inroads into combo as well. Got some inroads into artifacts. Deathrite's not a bad pickup. So there's a Necromancy here, there's an Atraxa. I think I'm going to take the Necromancy. Because these big things you can reanimate are kind of replaceable, but the actual reanimates effects are less replaceable. Bitter Triumph, good removal and a good way to get a card into your graveyard. So I think I'll take that. Probably take Fatal Push. I could take Wheel of Fortune. That's very good with Breach. I think I'll just take Fatal Push though. So this I won't play unless I get more fetch lands. This I won't play unless I get something that combos with it. Everything else looks pretty playable to me. I'd love to get an Entomb, I'd love to get bigger, better reanimate targets. More reanimate spells as well. More ways to discard or mill myself. Yeah, if you watched yesterday's episode, you'll hear me saying I think I might be getting sick. But I was right. So there's a Demonic Tutor. I would be interested in the Lion's Eye Diamond if I can get something to combo with Breach. I think I take Demonic Tutor for now. Hopefully wheel the LED. Yeah, I'm looking for fetch lands, reanimate spells, reanimate targets, self-discard, Worldspine Worm, that's a good one. I really like Kafka. There's an Ancient Tomb as well. I think I'll just take the Ancient Tomb. Okay, Unmarked Grave. That can reanimate Cribomination or Goldspan Dragon. There's some fetch lands here that I'd be interested in as well. Oh, this is actually a tutor. I was getting it mixed up with Persist. Okay, that's better than I thought. Is it an instant? It's not. I really like Ugin. I think it's the best card here. I'll take it. Maybe I won't play it.
Then so be it.
Okay, Bone Shards kills a creature and lets me discard something to reanimate. Bayou, Abrade, Pest Infestation, just a great card. I think I'll take that. I had some really good showings of Pest Infestation yesterday. This guy technically makes a map, not a map, blood token, which could let me discard. What else? I guess I'll just take it. Wow, look at all these. Green is looking open, as it often is. Super open green. I can't believe there's 2 shock lands at the end of this pack. So now my green splash is looking more realistic. Does that mean Verdant Catacombs is going to wheel? Probably not. No. I have some good green stuff I can play if I need to. Wasteland. I think I'm going to take the One Ring though, it's just so busted. Fury's great, Dauthi Voidwalker's good. Ren and 6 and Noble are great. Wasteland, this is an awesome pack. But I think the Ring is the best thing here. I love Fractured Identity, but that's interesting. There's also Life and Death. And Death is probably better than Recurring Nightmare. I think I'm going to take Death and maybe wheel Recurring Nightmare. There's a Grizzy. That is awesome pickup. I'm excited for this. I haven't played Reanimator in quite a while. Natural Order doesn't do anything for me. Seething Song could play, but it's not particularly good. I guess this is the thing I'm most likely to play. Carnage Interpreter can potentially let me discard a load of things, but I can't really control it. That card often wheels anyway. Baby. Exactly what I'm looking for. Troll is nice. I could just take a land. I think I do take Troll. Troll's kind of like a land, kind of like a fetch land. This is okay. Do I want to Overlord? I guess it's good with the unmarked grave. Currently, I doubt I'm going to play these two. I wish I had actual Reanimate. Goldspan could be a cut. Ugin is probably a cut. I maybe don't need the Talisman, but it is quite good with Ancient Tomb. Hello, Vivi. This. I don't think I'm going to play Ren in 6, so I may as well take that. Fiend's Tower, black and blue, doesn't really help me. Crucible of Worlds. I think I just take the Restless Cottage, probably. Torsten, technically a good reanimate spell. Oh, okay, Grist came back, that's awesome. Totally evolved. Okay, we have a deck. Need to cut a few cards. Need to cut 2 cards, I think. Goldspan, probably my worst creature, and I think it's either the Talisman or the Ugin. I think I cut the Ugin, and then I'm mostly black. But that includes cards like Grizzlebrand that I'm never actually going to cast. But all my reanimate stuff is black, really. I guess I'll go 5. Maybe don't need the forest. Or is Indeth a Triome worse? Because I don't need white for anything. Yeah, I think because that always comes in tapped, I think Restless Cottage is better. And then that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. plus a mox. Yeah, I'm cool with this, I think. I don't have the best things to reanimate. Could have done with an Atraxa or an Emrakul. Emrakul's quite hard to reanimate, but you can do it. Okay. This is fine. This does not have any reanimatory stuff, but we have quite a quick start here. Guess I can do that later. Sacrifice a creature or discard a card. This is going to make them sack a land, basically. I am at 5 mana, man. I guess I'll discard the mountain, it's not doing anything for me right now. Okay, they let it go, that's nice. just getting aggroed here. So if I go after this, I think they'll definitely sack a land. If I go after this, they might not sack a land. But they might. Sure. If I had one more green, I could do some cool stuff with that, maybe. Not quite yet. I guess I should have discarded the Ugin. Yeah, let's just pass here. I can make a 4/4. That makes a load of 5/5s. I guess I just let this through for now. So I can make Ugin. They're obviously going to do the thing now.
I will not allow my progeny to continue their rampage.
I'm dead. Okay, I think I'm dead here, but...
Breathe and learn.
I think I'm just going to respect mine and my opponent's time here and scoop, so I can block two things. They can make enough to kill me, sure. Sometimes I kind of see if opponent wants to make a mistake where I might survive. Well, obviously they don't want to make a mistake, but you know what I mean, like, give them the opportunity to make a mistake, but that opponent seemed to know exactly what was going on. So, and I'm sick, so I don't want to wait around for nothing. Okay. This hand has some potential. Play a fetch land opponent. No fetch land, but they will discard a land to that, hopefully. Nice. That gives me turn 2 grist. So I can play grist and sack the Deathrite to kill that. I could then reanimate the Deathrite if I really need green mana. Okay. Talk myself into it. FOMO. I wish I had green mana now. Could also reanimate the Scythe Cat Cub, that's kind of interesting. Deathrites. So if I'm reanimating, I need to do it this turn. I think I will get the Scythe Cat Cub. Oh, it's from my graveyard, okay. That's a lot worse. I should have milled first, I'm silly. Not a good mill. Maybe I should be mulliganing more aggressively. Man, we're just going up against red-green beats constantly. I can entomb, that's an instant, isn't it? I can also just draw some cards, but I kind of need blockers. Destroy 2 things, that seems pretty good. So I guess I'll take the fetch land. have a load of things to clamp as well. Okay, that was a pretty good turn. Ice Till. Glad I took that fetch. Let's kill the Ice Till, I think. Let's do some clamping. Fatal push, pretty nice. I guess I have to kill the death right before I do anything else. Okay, they've had enough, nice. Well, that was not a reanimate game, but Grist plus Clamp, what a combo. We are on the board with 1 win, 1 loss. So what's my perfect opening hand with this deck? Probably Mox Jet, Ancient Tomb, Entomb, and Animate Dead, I guess. So here we have no way to discard these big things, but we do have a Reanimate, and we have some artifact removal. That seems okay. Gonna play Death Right and hope that they can't pop off with Mana Vault yet. Lightning Greaves, okay. Let's get rid of the Mana Vault. I need to Demonic Tutor for a way to discard some of these big guys. I could also... I can't Grist yet. Alright, let's see if they counter this. Could also take Troll. I can't Faithless Looting yet. So, Bone Shards, Unmarked Grave, Bitter Triumph, the One Ring. I think I just take Troll because it also gets me a land. Wow, they're gonna let me discard my Grizzlebrand, okay. I should have got Bitter Triumph. Oh my god. Okay, that'll do it. I don't know how you play around that. I was mana screwed as well. Come on, deck, you can do better than this. I think this deck should be fairly solid and reliable in theory. The mana base is okay. I have a lot of redundancy with reanimate spells and things to reanimate and ways to put things in the graveyard. Deathrite, Entomb, Faithless Looting. I think this is okay. Do a quick audio check. Cool. Alright, let's go turn 1 Deathrite, I think. Mother of Runes. I think I do need to Fatal Push that. Discard. I think Forest and Mountain. You know what? No attacks. I can put something in the graveyard to reanimate next turn. I think I'm gonna get a tally. Okay, let's go get a tally. This is what I'm talking about. This is what the deck's supposed to be doing. I'll get this guy. There's no point in casting that. I guess I'll cast it so it goes to my graveyard. Do I want to kill the Inti? I don't think so. Okay. I think I want a Faithless Looting now. Discard land, and I guess Haywire Might. I think I do attack here. Maybe I should have discarded the bone shards. Have Ragavan. Yeah, I think maybe I should have discarded the bone shards. Comet. Can't play it this turn, fortunately for me. Gonna kill the NC now. Could just go for face, but I don't want them drawing into something with NC. Making the Ragavan bigger or whatever. Nice. That game was a bit messy. We are 2-2 now. I'd like to have more games like that where I have a fast start. We always have death right on turn 1 and I don't hate it. Oh man, give me some green mana. Let's just kill the Urza now, discarding a tally. So they have Spell Pierce. Next turn I can exile Soul Ring. Entomb. Guess I'll attack. Leovold. Okay. That stops me going off with Gristlebrand. So what's the best? Probably Crabomination. I just naturally drew Animate Dead. So I think I want Italy. Echo of Eons, that doesn't work. Decline that. So I have a big creature, but it can't draw me any cards at the moment. So I could take Overlord to kill the thingy. I could take a Reanimate. I think I take Overlord. And pass. There's a Saga. Kind of annoying that there's no lands in the graveyard. I guess I attack first. See if they have a counter spell for this. Just resolves, kill Leovold. Nice. Another fast start for the Reanimator deck. This is much more like it. And I like how we're sort of getting rid of mana crypts and soul rings and stuff with the Haywire Might. Okay, 3 and 2. We've got the all-important 3 wins for 1,000 gems back. Always nice to see it. Okay, we're missing a Reanimate spell, but I think I'll give this a shot. Let's go Retrofitter first. have an animate dead for next turn. Unfortunately, this is a sorcery. I could Bitter Triumph something instead. I think that's better. Because it doesn't telegraph the animate as much. Discard a tally. Okay. It definitely feels like they're holding up a counter spell. I think I'm just gonna wait here. That was a good turn. Hit green mana, get the Haywire Mite down. Okay. Definitely feels like they have a counter spell. I might just keep waiting. I guess I can do this. 1 and I guess 2. Do I just go for it? I think I do. Oh, it works. Okay, Loran for sure, and I can also reanimate a Crabomination. That was a lucky hit. So what do we get? Tameo, wow, they had Ultima. Do I want Tameo or Hull Breacher? I think I want Hull Breacher. Seeing as they have Prophetic Memory, I imagine they're all about drawing extra cards. Okay, can you beat that opponent? Sure.
You started this fight, but I'm going to end it. We must protect the people.
In response to that, I can blow up my own animate dead so you don't get anything. glad I noticed that.
May your blade strike true.
The cool thing with Hull Breacher and Loran, I can draw a card and they don't get to draw one. And I get a treasure. Yeah. Pardon me. Okay, we're on a bit of a winning streak here. I'm glad because I was feeling like the deck could do a lot better than it did in the first 3 games. That was a really cool interaction. They tried to fractured identity. They should have done the Crabomination. But yeah, exile my own, animate dead. A tally goes back to the graveyard. You get nothing. Always Deathrite and Haywire might on turn 1. Okay, this hand actually has a lot of potential. I really wish this deck had more fetch lands for the Deathrite. If I did have more fetch lands, I'd probably play Phoenix Fleet Airship as well. Caracas very good against Grizzlebrand. Not quite as good against Atali. I think I'm just gonna Demonic Tutor this turn. Might get Troll again. That guarantees me to get my next land drop and guarantees a reanimate target.
If you show remorse, I'll show restraint. I've got time.
Okay, I'm glad that they bounced that. They looked at a random card in my hand and it was the Deathrite. Oh no, it was the Haywire Might. Never mind.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Let's try and kill Teferi then. Flicker that, sure.
That's more like it.
Annoyingly, I don't have red mana. What's this? An instant speed board wipe. Brutal. This is in combat. Do they not have an instant or sorcery? No. Might as well blow up this. Oh. I always get confused with this card.
I've got it.
Ancient Tomb would be a great draw here. Any mountain. Okay, there's a mountain. Discard Grizzlebrand. And I think I keep the crab. Maybe I don't want Entomb. I probably do want Entomb.
No more games.
If I reanimate Grizzlebrand, I think I want to get a tally, because he's better if he gets bounced. Wow, I may not play these cards. Oh, okay. What? Why can't I play Thundertrap Trainer? Oh, because I can't cast spells in an instant, damn it. Forgot about that. Oh no. Alright, I think we've lost this one, guys. Yeah. They have Caracas.
This might be a bad idea.
I think I've got to kill the Overlord. Okay, let's pass. Yeah, I'm basically dead to the Caracas, sure. GG, opponent. Maybe I should have got Grizzlebrand there. I don't think I had enough life to activate it, though, successfully. And then opponent just copies Grizzlebrand. Yeah, I don't think it makes all that much difference. Alright, 4 wins. Very fun deck. I really liked it. Almost got my money back. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Hey.